Reports are stating that Belgian boss Roberto Martínez wants the job at Spurs and is willing to start straight after the Euros. A former Spurs star has stated that he worries for Tottenham and has slammed Eric Dier's performance at Leeds United. Fulham have now been relegated from the Premier League, and Spurs target Scott Parker has now said that he wants to get Fulham back to the Premier League, so very unlikely that he will be coming to Tottenham in the summer. A former midfielder has said that Spurs are not a big club, they need to sell Harry Kane and get Graham Potter as the new boss. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of May. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start today's video by talking about a result in the Premier League from last night. Fulham 0, Burnley 2. Fulham have now been relegated from the Premier League and will play in the Championship next season. There will be 2 Premier League games later on this evening. Manchester United will play Leicester City and Southampton will play Crystal Palace. It was confirmed yesterday afternoon by Prime Minister Boris Johnson that 10,000 fans allowed at sports stadiums from the 17th of May. This is a report on the BBC website. It says up to 10,000 fans will be permitted at outdoor sports venues in England from the 17th of May. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has confirmed. That includes the final 2 rounds of Premier League matches this season, with stadiums set to open to home fans only at reduced capacity. The final 2 rounds of matches will be played on the 18th and 19th of May and the 23rd of May. Boris Johnson said, "We'll unlock the turnstiles of our sports stadia subject to capacity limits." Premier League Chief Executive Richard Masters said it will be brilliant to see fans back. According to reports in France, PSG are after Serge Aurier. Of course, he already played there before joining Spurs. And also it's come out that Real Madrid are also interested in the right back. The report also says that Serge Aurier has 1 year left on his contract and could leave Tottenham Hotspur Football Club for around €12 million. A report has been published by the Football Insider in the last 24 hours, and they have been talking to former Tottenham and England goalkeeper Paul Robinson, who has slammed awful Eric Dier and suggested his days are numbered at Tottenham. Paul Robinson has been talking about Tottenham's defeat against Leeds United on Saturday at Elland Road, and he said they were just awful defensively. You look at Bamford's goal, he was surrounded by 4 Spurs defenders, yet no one got anywhere near him. Their defending has left a lot to be desired, and it has all season. Eric Dier was poor and so was Toby Alderweireld. There was no cohesion between the pair of them, and their communication seemed non-existent. Everything was far too easy for Leeds United. Yes, they played well against Sheffield United, but they were already relegated. They come up against a half-decent Leeds side and they fold again. Paul Robinson then went on to say, "I'm really worried for Tottenham. This next 6 weeks or so will be huge for the football club ahead of the transfer window. They need to sign 2 new centre-halves. Where does that leave Eric Dier? I'm not sure." A report has been published by the Football Insider, and they are stating that Belgian boss Roberto Martínez is making a huge play for the vacant Tottenham job behind the scenes. The Belgian manager, 47, was on Tottenham's original shortlist to replace Jose Mourinho, along with the likes of Julian Nagelsmann and Brendan Rodgers. A Tottenham source has told the Football Insider that Martínez remains a strong contender and contact has been made with him. He is said to be pushing strongly for the post, with a huge play outlining how he would be a great fit for the Londoners. This report then goes on to say that Martínez is ready to quit the Belgian post and leave straight after the summer's European Championships in order to take charge at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. His enthusiasm for the role has certainly caught the attention of the Spurs chiefs as they whittle down the candidates. Nagelsmann has already been announced as the new Bayern Munich manager, while the cost and difficulty in luring Brendan Rodgers from Leicester is a massive stumbling block that could prove too difficult to overcome. Martínez is highly thought of in English football after lengthy spells at Everton, Wigan Athletic and Swansea City. As I said at the start of the video, Fulham have now been relegated and will play in the Championship next season. Of course, their manager, Scott Parker, has been heavily linked with the Tottenham Hotspur head coach job for next season. But he come out and said, straight after Fulham have been relegated, that he is committed at Fulham. He said, I've been committed since I came here. That's always been the case. What is key for us, not in the coming days because there's 3 games left of the season, but what is key for me and vitally important for me is that we sit down, analyse and we learn and we're brave enough to put our hands up. Don't go through the same cycle. At the moment, we're going through the same cycle. We need to break that cycle and work out what we need to do as a football club to move forward. Interestingly, Scott Parker then went on to say, I'll be the first to put my point across along with the others to get this club back in the league and stay there. That's my main aim. I don't want to come into this league for a season and then be relegated. I want to come in this league and stay in this league and move this club forward. Former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Jamie O'Hara has been talking on TalkSport. He's come out and said that Spurs are not a big club and perhaps it would be a good idea to go and appoint Brighton manager Graham Potter as the new Tottenham Hotspur head coach. Jamie O'Hara said before, I thought that we could go for Antonio Conte or Brendan Rodgers, but I think we need to be realistic. I think we're pretending to be a big club and we're not. We haven't won anything. We need to go and find someone a bit like Mauricio Pochettino when he came in. And honestly, I'm warming to the idea the more I watch Brighton Hove Albion play of Graham Potter coming in. O'Hara then went on to say, I think that he'd be a good fit for the club. His philosophy is great, the way that they create chances and the way that they play. We're going to have to sell Harry Kane as we have to raise money to build a brand new team. The fans and everybody around Tottenham has had enough of this group of players. Just before I go, I would just like to tell you about a brand new clothing range called Up There Clothing, available on a website called Big Clothing for You. All of the details are below. You can actually get 10% discount if you use the discount code Chris10. As I say, all of the details are below. The sizes are available in medium, large, extra large, and then all the way up to 8XL. So absolutely fantastic range. It has also been modelled by the likes of Katie Price, Harvey Price and Carl Woods. And they do have a fantastic range, very, very comfortable, and it looks great as well. So if you'd like 10% discount, do head over to their website. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.